Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Let me turn the music down. Think we done sharing the live. Think we done sharing the live. Alright. Let me turn this off. Alright, yeah, we back in it, y'all. We back in it tonight. Child support meltdown, man. A lot of y'all guys are in trouble, man. We about to talk about this damn child support shit. Allegedly, some people say Trump's supposed to be altering these laws when it comes to child support. Man, but the way this economy is set up, man, if you on child support and you just got a regular job, I believe you're not making it out here. With rent being high, food, gas is getting a little lower. You gotta ride them little bastards around. Excuse my language. You gotta ride the little kids around that ain't yours and stuff. A lot of people, get caught in these situations and they end up with 2, 3, 4, 5 baby mamas. But some say if you get enough women pregnant, you don't have to pay child support. Yeah. There's some cases, if you have like 13 kids, ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. I don't see how some of these celebrities have multiple kids. You're not gonna be able to spend time with them. The kids want time. They always don't want money. They want time with daddy and mama, but daddy and mama ain't always there. To be honest with you, some females they on child support too. All right, we ain't gonna air nobody out, but you know, females, they sometimes they don't take care of their kids either. But we gotta figure out what's going on in these communities because statistics say it's the blacks that are not taking care of their kids. That's what they say. They say black people don't take care of their kids. I don't know how true that is, but shit, my circle of friends, I'm just speaking on my circle of friends, they take care of their kids. So I don't hang around people that don't take care of their kids because that's a reflection on me. So, like I said earlier, you had these bad friendships, bad relationships, and they end up taking years off your life. They end up taking about 5, 10 years off your life. So just imagine what you could do with the right people around you, family. See, we going into the new year. Matter of fact, this is members only. This is members. Some of these shows are just for my people to listen to because I ain't trying to belittle anybody. I know some of y'all are in sticky situations where you got to pay the government. You're in family situations where you have no choice because they go cipher that money out your check. Trust me, they go cipher that $100. I don't know how much child support is, but they ciphering that out your check. Okay, and a lot of men, yeah, they get angry when they check get cut in half. Yeah, and they gotta pay rent. Trust me, with the rent prices out here, let's see what the average one. Cause ain't no way you making it. You gotta be doing something else. To be honest, you gotta be selling dope or something. What's the average price for rent in America? And a lot of Negroes, they on probation. I mean, this is just the stereotypical black man. Some of y'all white people, y'all on this shit too. But we talking about black people since I got a black person on this damn thumbnail. But we all know white folks through this shit too, but they don't publicize they shit. So when white people do their dirt, you really don't hear about it. Just like them small hats, they don't talk bad about their own kind. But today we go hold this black motherfucker accountable, okay? And anybody that fits the shoe, yeah, wear it. So we ain't just dogging him out today, because I know some of y'all are under scrutiny and y'all want to do something crazy. Look at the damn prices of the rent. Approximately, y'all see that? $1,785 per month. And you tell me, see, this is a Georgia security guard. I think he a Georgia security guard. Yeah, he a Georgia security guard. So he make about $22 an hour, maybe 22. You got rent, so you making $22 an hour. Your check probably about 1,500, 1,400 every 2 weeks. Something ain't adding up, fam. And child support take 300 of that, 300, 400, depending on how many kids. Man, ain't no way you making it, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, family. Just working a regular job, period, man. You crashing out. So basically, with these prices, guess where he gonna live at? Low income America. And guess what? Once he in low income, he gonna start doing crime, man. He gonna start doing crime. Now the thing is, he melted. he melted down. You feel me? He melted all the way down. So after this, he gonna have a big felony on his record. Not gonna be able to get a job. Not gonna be able to do anything with his damn life, man. Period. And I advise you, law-abiding citizens, to stay away from this dude once he get out of jail, because he gonna recommit. Trust me, he gonna recommit. We just looking over the stereotypical, black man that's on child support. Child support is killing people, man. Because you got to think, that's like being on child support is like being on probation, man. You got to pay a monthly fee. And with these prices, see, these prices mean you gotta bring the core family back together again. See, these prices go make families come back together. There's always a silver lining in the clouds. That what they say. And guess what? People have no choice but to shack up. But this motherfucker, man, these numbers are astronomical, family. Pre-COVID, you paid about 13.45. Boom. Here come Biden. Here come Joe Biden. See, these are Joe Biden prices, all right? These are Joe Biden prices. You pay for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you gonna pay 1,800. Damn, that's almost $2,000. Especially if you in a damn city. And his black ass staying in Georgia, yeah, rent about $2,000. What else you gonna do, fam? Like, what else are you gonna do, bro? If you on child support, we need your ass up here now. Okay? We need your ass up here now. We need to figure out how the hell you coping in life. I want to know. I want to know. Average rent. For rent, motherfuckers selling their houses. More people on OnlyFans. They said the United States, man, United States so damn broke. Or everybody doing OnlyFans, family. So they turn everybody into prostitutes. AI turned everybody into prostitutes, fam. So, child support meltdown. Georgia prison guard fired and charged after trapping social workers in an office. Okay, that's a Georgia correctional officer. So his ass had a job watching inmates. Now inmates is gonna be watching him. Inmates is gonna be watching him. Whose job was to maintain order among inmates, now faces felony charges of his own after police say he held social welfare workers captive during a rage-filled dispute over child support payments, family. And his name is Quantravius Hall. And I told you about Quantavius. Quantavius and Pookie, they don't give a fuck. Now, you would think him being a prison guard, that's sort of like a prestigious job, for some people. You working in criminal. See, the thing is, he could have been an ICE agent. He could have been an ICE agent. He threw his whole fucking life away, y'all. So he has been fired from his post and charged with 4 counts each of false imprisonment and terroristic threats and acts. Because guess what? He was looking at his check. He was looking at their rent, and he said, "No, I cannot do it." See, Quantavius, he probably got a couple baby mamas. He probably got a couple baby mamas and a couple kids running around Georgia. I know. The thing is, I can only imagine. That shit gotta hurt. Working all them hours and then looking at your paycheck like, man, this is all I get. And don't let them be in back pay. Do not let Brody be in back pay. If you're on child support, come up here now. I want to know how. We want to know how you. We want to know how y'all coping. I'm gonna be honest with you, because you gotta be at least making 25 an hour. You gotta at least be making 25 an hour to be on child support at this time. Because the thing is, if you working anything below 25 an hour, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe you at all. You gotta tell me how you surviving out here. Food costs every time you go out to eat. Food costs what, $25 a meal. In some places, I know we went to Outback Steakhouse last night. 3 meals, $130. I said, can't do it. Never again. Shit, can't do it. I'll throw these steaks on the grill. That's expensive. That's expensive. I remember that shit should have been under $100. So he spazzed out on the child service workers. Says according to the Houston County Sheriff Office, the incident began December 18th when Hall arrived at the government building to contest his child support obligations. The incident report obtained by local outlet details a rapid escalation because they told his ass, "You got to pay these damn payments," and he did not like that, sir. He did not like that. Alleging that the Hall burst into the office, so he bursted into the office and immediately turned to lock the front door. Over Chuck, man. This is wild, family. This is crazy, and I'm pretty sure there's more. Uh, you know, people have done more in dispute of some damn child support payments. People have been murdered. People have been for real. People have been slaughtered, man. Baby mama's been slaughtered, man, trying to get that K-tap. See, and like I said, this is what happens. It's all a program for the typical black man to be caught up in this government. Basically, he's a slave. He'll be picking cotton. He'll be picking bell peppers in jail for 13 cents an hour. And the thing is, when he's in jail, he still has to pay child support. Bro, there was people in jail. I remember I went to prison for a drug charge. I was what was it, trafficking charge when I was like 20 years old. I was in there for about right about 8 months. Probably a little. I did a little short bit, but the thing is, they was still people were working for like 10 cents an hour, and they was still taking child support out they fucking check, man. They check be like $10 every week. Child support take 5. I said, damn, you can't even get 4 packs of ramen noodles with that. So witness told police that Hall began aggressively berating the staff, cursing at them while continuing to vent his frustrations regarding to his payments. At one point, he allegedly attempted to breach a restricted employee only section to the faculty. Damn, so he probably tried to break some shit off. Uh, Security personnel eventually removed Hall from the premises, but the impact on the staff was immediate. When Warner Robins police officers arrived to the interview the victims, they described the workers as visibly upset. The situation was intense enough that one of the employees was found hyperventilating. Damn, this motherfucker really went ape. He really acted like a damn monkey in the child support office. And I told y'all, to y'all young kids out there, do not have kids at this point in your career because you're going to be on child support. And guess what? The price to live is too high. Imagine your check getting cut in half because you made a bad decision. Talking to y'all young boys out there while y'all ear hustling. For real, this is why I did this episode. I don't just do politics, man. I do multiple things to teach people not how not to get in these damn situations. If you on child support, hit the damn comment section. I want to know how you living and how you feeling. We just doing a wellness check on y'all because shit, I think y'all about to crash out, especially shit. Especially with this shit. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. You would have to be doing something on the side. OF. You might have to do OF. You might have to sell some fentanyl. You might, you know what I'm saying? You might have to get your hands dirty just to survive, for real. But then after you get caught, you go, shit, yeah, we call that a double whammy. Yeah, that's a double whammy. So he left. They said he left the area by the time the police arrived, but he later turned himself into the police station. Yeah, because they got all his information, dummy. During questioning, Hall reportedly admitted to locking the door, but offered a defense that he had also unlocked. Wow, he realized what he did. He realized what he did, and just it's already too late. Man. You already caught these felony charges. They said he posted bond. So he got a case on top of case on top of child support. Where do you think he gonna go? Where do you think his destination is gonna be? All right, he ain't getting too far. Let's get into these trending topics. Kennedy Center president demands 1 million from artists who pulled out of Christmas Eve because of Trump. Another Trump derangement syndrome. He pulled out because Trump is the damn president. So you can't pull out during the Christmas plays. You can't do that. You try to do that. Let's get into Bootsy Badass. I heard Bootsy Badass is sick, man. Bootsy Badass is sick, and he got fooled. He got fooled by AI. Okay, Bootsy Badass got fooled by AI. And the thing is, Bootsy Badass, he was at the White House with Trump with all the rappers that one day. I remember Kodak Black was there. Who else was there? I think it was Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg. He was there. So now I guess he be on Twitter and he can't figure out a deep fake. So they said Bootsy begs Elon Musk for help curing his diabetes because he got bad diabetes. But the thing is, he's falling for a deep fake video. Uh, Elon Musk put up. So he's stupid. He. This is what I'm saying, man. These you would think these actors and entertainers, rappers, or whatever you want to call them, would know what was going on in the world, but they don't. Now the thing is, us regular people, we can spot a deep fake video. So he begging for Elon Musk. Didn't I tell you? Let me show you something. Didn't I tell you why we did this on live documentary that I told you Elon Musk is Jesus Christ? And the reason why Elon Musk is personified as the deity or the archetype they call Jesus Christ is because in the end of the days, people will be begging Elon Musk for help for curing diseases and shit. He got the technology to cure cancer and all that. He got the technology to repopulate the earth, family. So when certain races of people start to deflate, they go to him for IVF. What? That's the whole secret Epstein dialogue. They don't see they hitting you with all this Epstein shit, man, with these kids. But the thing is, they was stealing the kids' eggs, man. They just ain't screwing kids. They stealing their eggs. They doing operations and all that shit because they want the eggs. These motherfuckers are reptilians. They want eggs, even if they have to get what 12 years old. That's the freshest egg you ever go get. That's the freshest egg you ever go get, and you wonder why you got slits in the side of your damn hips, like you getting like you getting Botox done. You getting some work done. No, they stealing eggs, man. Told you. And I told you it was gonna be the celebrities begging Elon Musk to live again, to be what they call immortal. Didn't I tell y'all this shit? So he begging. Boosie is dead serious about getting his health right in 2026. But he might have let his guard down when it comes to a wild world of AI. So the Negroes that follow him, they probably getting fooled by AI too. Okay. It's all chain of command, and they always use the dumbest person to speak for everybody else. They would never let nobody smart enough to speak for the black man. I'll tell you that much. All right. That's why we get bad stereotypes. They don't want somebody that knows how to articulate themselves in a public forum. They don't. So you think they gonna call me to rep it? Hell no, they ain't gonna call me. Duh. Told you. But this Quantavious Hall, and he's fucking up. Uh, but I'm out of here. I'm not about to keep y'all long. I got shit to do. Uh, I might. What time is it? 8, 9 o'clock. I might do another show tonight. Yeah, but we out. We out. We out.